Hey guys, momentaijankguy here. Oops, sorry about to hit the camera. Bringing you a brand new deck profile. So this has been requested by the same person multiple times, and I finally got around to it. This is not my deck. This is my friend Luis's deck. So shout out to him for letting me borrow it. I've seen him play. It is a very, I would say, it's a. I wouldn't call it meta. I would say it's like in the tier 2 range, maybe tier 1.5 range. And I would say it is not an easy deck to pilot. And the sequencing it's simple, but it's also not simple. But so let's get to it. So we're gonna start off with the eggs. Let's put this back. So for the egg that he's using, he is going to be using the Pokemon from BT7, which is when you play a Digimon from one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards, you gain a memory, which is super easy for this deck to pull off. It is a lot more easier from when this egg first came out, and it's a you'll see all the cards and see how easy it is to do everything. So now we're gonna go on to the rookies. Let's see, all right. So he is playing for four of the new Xiangpengmon. Ooh, look at that shine. So this is the new searcher. So on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the aqua or sea animal in any of its traits, and 1 card is liberator among them to the hand, and then you bottom deck the rest. And then the really nice part is end of attack, you gain a memory, which is very, very easy because there are like a billion cards in here that give jamming. And this is one of the first ones. It's Xiangpengmon. Xiangpengmon is straightforward, has evade. If it would be deleted by an effect, you can just suspend it so it doesn't get deleted. And the inherit is jamming, so very easy for to put this underneath your Digimon. And then for the last rookie, he's only running 12 rookies. It's going to be 4 of the Betamon. So this card is very, very good. It has jamming. It's on play. If it's played by an effect, one of your opponent's Digimon cannot attack until the end of their turn. So that's just very, very strong, where you could just spit this up and be like, that can't attack. So you don't have to worry about anything like, oh, you can't. Let's say it has a stack. It's like, oh, minus 4,000, minus 1,000 on attack, delete something 3,000 or less. It's just you can't attack. Very, very good. And it is a pretty annoying card. And now we're gonna go onto the level 4s. He's playing quite a few. I think it's 10. So he is playing 4. I'm probably gonna pronounce this wrong. It's the Xiangpengmon. So this is probably, in my opinion, probably his best level 4. This card is very annoying and allows him to memory choke. Allows you to keep turn a lot easier. So on play, you draw a card. So even if you hard play, you still get to draw. But if it's played by an effect, essentially played from Digivolution cards, you gain a memory. So that's super, super nice. And the inherit is jamming. So super good. He's running 4 of that, and it's a low play cost too. Next, he's running 2 of the new Lanamon from BT18. So Evil's on top of Calamaron 4-0, but he doesn't run that. And so Evo's for 3, for 2, and 2 on top of Tamer. So on play or when Digivolving. So it's worded very weird. So reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, add to the hand or place as any of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards 1 Digimon card with aqua or sea animal on its traits. Then you bottom deck the rest. So what that means is you reveal the top 3 cards, and you choose to add 1 to hand, or instead of adding the hand, you put something underneath one of your Digimon. So it's super nice. It's a very nice toolbox. Next, he's only playing 2 of the new Xiangpengmon. Xiangpengmon is the Tamer player for free. So when Digivolving, if you have 1 or fewer Tamers, you may play 1 Yao Qinglan from your hand without paying the cost. And end of attack, gain a memory. Oh, this also has a when attacking. And then when attacking, you may return 1 level 3 Digimon to the hand. So what's really cool about that too is that it could be your own Digimon, it could be the opponent's Digimon. It's very, very nice. And then for the last 4 that he's running, he's going to be running another version of Xiangpengmon. So on play or when Digivolving, return 1 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to the hand. So super nice, gives out a floodgate. It's really nice, and has jamming. So like I said, jamming is easy to get. So all those end of attacks is super simple. Now on to the 5s. So he was running 4 of the Xiangpengmon from EX6. So on play, when Digivolving, you may play 1 level 3 blue Digimon card from one of your blue Digimon Digivolution cards without paying the cost. So what's really cool about that, let's say you have 2 different stacks, and let's say you just hard play this. you can choose a different Digimon. The whole deck is blue. Choose a different Digimon and spit out a source from there, making so you go from 2 bodies, you go to 3 bodies. So it's really cool and it's very versatile. And then the one attacking is by placing one of your other blue Digimon as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, you unsuspend this Digimon. So essentially, you're gonna get 2 swings in, and with jamming, you're gonna live like 99% of the time. Then he is running 2 of the new Marine Bowmon. So very cool card. I like how this guy looks. He looks really cool. He reminds me of Gudra, not Gudra. It's a Gen 4 Pokemon, Shellos. Gastrodon. It reminds me of that. So has decode blue level 4. So when this Digimon will leave the battle other than in battle, you may play 1 level 4 blue Digimon card from its sources without paying the cost. So it's sort of like Partition, but it's a little better because your own effects, if you remove it by your own effect, you can still play out your level 4. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It will leave the battle other than in battle. You can play a level 4 from your sources, so you always basically have a stack. So on player, when Digivolving, you may place 1 Digimon card with the Aqua or Sea Animal and any of its traits from your hand as one of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. Oh, so that's really cool. You can put it underneath, and it doesn't even have to be itself. And it does have the aquatic trait type. And end of attack. You may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with the Aqua or Sea Animal and any of its traits from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. So the whole deck just like it goes wide. It's really cool. Next off, he has 2 of the Xiangpengmon. So it's a blocker on play when Digivolving. So until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon can't be deleted in battle. So that's really cool. And so it's like it just sits, stays there. Can't leave. It's almost guaranteed it's going to be there for until your next turn unless they delete it by an effect. And then during your turn, this Digimon's attack targets can't change. So that means that if like you're playing against Lord Lightmon and it has collision, they can't block, but they still have to suspend. They can't redirect it with bugs. They can't switch the attack. Wherever it's going, it's going. And so those are going to be all the level 5s. He's running 8. Next to the bait of my existence, I hate this level 6 with a passion. So it's going to be 4 of the Xiangpengmon. So this card it's a board wipe essentially for both players, but you benefit more from it. So on player when Digivolving, you may place up to 3 of your other blue Digimon. As this Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards, they return all level 4 or lower Digimon to the hand. But for each Digimon you put in, you increase the level by 1. Increases levels maximum. So let's say you have 2 bodies. You put them back, you bounce all other Digimon that are level 6 and lower back to their hand. So it's really annoying because let's say you have an on deletion or something, you don't get anything. And then during your turn, when an effect adds this Digimon's Digivolution cards, adds to this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with the Aqua or Sea Animal and one of its traits from this Digimon sources without paying the cost. So essentially, like the ideal combo that I've seen, which is like really nutty. It could be any rookie. It's like, so let's say you have like these 2 on field. You Digivolve into this or hard play it. You put both of these underneath him. Since you put something in, you play this, and then on play you can play out this. So you basically get your board back. It's pretty cool. And so we're running 4 of that. And then he is running 2 Pleosomon. So Pleosomon is a bit bricky because I don't think it's searchable because it's there we go, a Plesiosaur. And so it's one of the cards like you just have to draw it. So when Digivolving, you may play 1 blue level Digimon card or 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with the aquatic trait and its traits from one of your blue Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying its memory cost. So it could be from any of your bodies. Then you may place 1 blue Digimon card from your hand under this Digimon as the bottom source. So very, very cool. And the all turns effect is when you play a Digimon from a Digivolution card, return one of your opponent's Digimon of the same level to the bottom of the owner's deck. I know that he told me it had an errata, but I forgot what it was. I think it's equal to or lower. But There isn't a rod on it. I just forgot what it was. So very nice card. And then for the last 6, he's playing 2 of the new Xiangpengmon. This card is it's mean because you can unsuspend and stuff, and you have jamming. It's like 2 checks for free, 4 checks for free, for essentially. So it has Scared Attack +1, blocker. When digivolving, one of your Digimon unsuspends. So he already has suspense himself. Then by placing one of your other Digimon with the Aqua, Sea Animal, and any of its traits, as this Digimon's bottom sources, you gain 3 memory. So it evils for 5, but essentially it evils for 2. And so it's very, very good. So those are all the 6s that he plays. Now on to the 7s. He is playing 3 of the Aegis Dramon. So when Digivolving, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card, or 1 Digimon card with Sea Dramon in its name, or aquatic in its traits from one of your blue Digimon Digivolution cards without paying the memory cost. So it's super, super cool because you are able to play out the Xiangpengmon, because it does have aquatic in its trait right there. Same with the one from EX6. Has aquatic in the trait right there, so you can't play that. So let's say, because once you have like that combo out, it's like if your opponent even plays anything, after their stuff resolves, you do this, you play out the other one, you bounce back the field. It's just, it's really, really mean. And then during the opponent's turn, when an opponent plays a Digimon card, you may activate one of the Digimons when Digivolving seals. So it's really, really cool. And I've always liked this level 7, but I'm really happy that there is a deck for it that can make it much more consistent. Now, on to the Tamers. He plays 2 Tamers, that's it. Head to Vital, playing 2 of the Xiangpengmon. So he's playing 2, it's really pretty. 2 Yao King Lin. So side of your main phase, if you have 2 less memory, you set it 3, so nice memory setter. And then during your turn, when any of your Digimon with the Aqua or Sea Animal and any of their traits attack by suspending this Tamer, you may place 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with the Aqua or Sea Animal and any of its traits from your hand as the bottom Digivolution card. So it's really cool. It makes your stack bigger and bigger, gives you more effects. Then he's playing 4 trainings. We don't know what these do. Top 2 for a blue card. And then when one of your Digimon will Digivolve into a blue Digimon card in your hand, you can delay, trash it, to reduce it by 2. And then he is playing 2 of the new Watatsumi Purification. This card's pretty annoying. So it's sort of like a cheaper version of the old 7 cost removal that bounced back to the hand. But this is a lot better. So return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon card to the bottom of the deck. By returning one of your blue Digimon to the bottom of the deck, instead return one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. So it's really, really good. Bypasses a lot of deletion effects, and for 5, and the security effect is the exact same thing. It just gets a lot of annoying bodies. So it's like that little rookie you played out. You just played this, you're like, get rid of it, it's gone. And then for the last stoppage card he is playing 1 old Great Maelstrom. This card is just very, very good still. So when you use this card from your hand, by placing one of your blue Digimon as the bottom Digi cards from one of your other Digimon, you reduce the cost by 3, so essentially cost 6, 1 more than this. And then the main effect is you just bottom deck one of your opponent's Digimon. And the security effect is bottom deck a Digimon. So it's a super nice card. It's a really annoying card. But yeah, that is the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, shout out to my friend for letting me borrow it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.